Hey, girlfriends, I'm back for more information. So, I'm having an exciting weekend, calm. Before I got on this video, though, I thought, yay, I'm no longer nervous at the countdown. But as soon as the countdown came, I had to take a deep breath. So, yes, I still get nervous, just like anyone else when they go live or speak in public. Those nerves are still there. I don't think they ever go away. I thought for a minute, but mm-mm. So, let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. First, I'm going to talk about inspiration and why it's important. Then, I'm going to tell you about some of the challenges I had growing up and even, as an adult, and why inspiration was important to me in that sense. And then I'm going to show you, not just tell you, I'm going to show you my some of my favorite people that I follow for inspiration, and you can actually take a screenshot of it so that you'll have their information. You don't have to remember who was she talking about. So let's get to it. First, so inspiration is important. Inspiration is the drive you get from having other ideas from people. Hi, Alfie. So, or maybe not even people, just seeing things out in the world. And what this inspiration does is lead you to other possibilities. You're not stuck with the experiences that you've had or the challenges. There are other things that you can do. And it's also important because, hold on a second, I got my notes. I don't just come out of anywhere with this. Because you have limitations, right? Those challenges as I was talking about. So it helps you to transcend the ordinary and be stuck in that rut. So that's why I follow people just like I want people to follow me. I follow them too. Hey, cuz. So, uh, with this, now that I'm on inspiration, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the challenges I had. So, I went off to college. I got my associates, I got a bachelor's, I got a master's, and a doctorate. But let me tell you about this. This is the important thing about it. I had challenges. I don't know if I just didn't get what I needed coming up in my early years, or if school, I didn't learn what I needed to learn, or if it was just a disability I have. Because one of my biggest challenges is that I don't read well. Yeah, I don't read well. My coworkers will tell you, you didn't read that whole message, or but it's possible I did and didn't get it because I didn't comprehend well. And I even today. So to go that far and have a doctorate and you don't read well, it's not easy. It's challenging. Every level I went through, it was very challenging. So, but I didn't give up. And of course, I was inspired. There were times where I did quit. My friends know that. I quit several times going through that process of the doctorate. And then, so it took me a while to do it. But anyway, let's go back a little bit to my challenges with reading. I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite actresses and her book was so inspirational to me. But anyway, is Viola Davis. And it's not because of her latest movie. I'm going to see that. I want to see that because I'm so happy for her. And I am just cheering her on through her career. So Viola Davis had a really, I mean, I didn't have anything like her. So I can't even complain about the things that I went through. But Viola Davis had so many challenges, and her book is called Finding Me. Check it out. I mean, there was abuse, there was bedwetting, there was so much stuff that she went through, just and being told she's an ugly child and stuff like that. I mean, I had that, but not anything like what she did. Yep, that's it, Verlene. I didn't retain it, and I didn't understand it, and I'd have to read over and over and over. So anyway, um, Viola, back to her. I got her book on the Audible app. And it was so good listening to her reading it. You hear her voice, and so you hear her the her voice and how she felt about certain things. It was so real, so raw, but good. And so for some reason the app didn't download the whole book, so I had to go out and buy the book. I still haven't finished it. But up to the point chapter 16, amazing. Love the book. So I'm saying there are challenges. We have to get past them. I got to finish that book. But I was inspired by the book up to chapter 16 anyway. So let me now tell you um, some of my favorites. This is important because you all can do the same as me and be inspired by some of these people or other people. Don't stop searching. If you're on social media and you're doing that thing all the time like I am, because running a business, having a side biz or your main biz being online, you got to see what other people are doing. So they might inspire you to do something similar to them. They might inspire you just to have hope and just to keep moving and not give up. So let's open up this document. Now I'm gonna need y'all to tell me, because I wasn't able to test it. Tell me that you can still hear me. I think you can. Just a yes would be good. When you see this, I just need to know that. So when I open this up full page, you're not going to see me, but I need to know you still hear me. And Alfie, if you're still there, you can always text me if you don't hear me. Somebody, you still hear me? Okay, okay. Thank you, thank y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger now, because I don't know that you can see it. Let's go. Okay, these are I am Dr. Wilhelmina's faves. These are the people I follow for that inspiration. Now, Tracy Vallejos, these are her two links for you can find her on Rev24 on a Facebook book group, and also Tracy Lady V on Instagram. Tracy is now Alfie. Oh, I can see if you do. Send me a message if you can't hear me. Oh, if you can't hear me, you won't. Anyway, Tracy Vallejos. She is all about holistic health. So it's food, it's nutrients, it's vitamins, it's supplements, and also food. Oh my goodness. She can give you the wealth of knowledge on things to eat to help you make your wellness goals on health. So these are her two links to reach her. The other one I have here is Wiley Calhoun. Now, these are not in any certain order. They're just in the order that I thought of them and put them on there. Now, Wiley Calhoun is a financial consultant and coach, and he will be on soon. I think our thing is next week or the week after, but we'll advertise. And we'll have him on to talk about financial stress. So that's going to be our session on financial stress and some tips, because stress is a big deal, especially around finances. Uh, so I still see 5 people here, so I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me, or you would have got off. So his link is at Coyote WYC on Instagram. A funny thing, we have the same initials, WYC. Anyway, Jessica. Jessica doesn't even know I'm doing this. Most of them don't know I'm doing this. I only told one person I was going to be shouting them out. Jessica Lee. Jessica Lee is a visibility coach. She does more coaching, but the thing about her visibility coaching, if you have a business, a side biz, and you're trying to grow and get more, it's not about likes. It's not at all about likes. It's about growing your community so people see your product, whatever it is you're selling, or you want them to try your class or whatever it is. Jessica Lee is the expert on that. So here's her link at jessicalee.coaching on Instagram. So, I mean, you don't have to put the on Instagram. That's just my words, on Instagram. Jessica Lee coaching. And Jessica has several classes. You can pay for them. Sometimes she has a free class which will help you with reels. Reels are the videos that you have on Instagram that to advertise your stuff. So Jessica Lee, she's an expert. She really is. She can get you so many views. So that's important if you have an online biz. The other people are Dazzle Dazzle and Gino Antonio. Now, these aren't strangers. Gino is a friend that I worked with while I was active duty in the Air Force, and he moved back to the Philippines. And they do this is just purely inspirational. It's not about building a business. It's not about stress. It's not about anything like that. But they're just showing you the Philippines lifestyle. The Philippines lifestyle experts, I would call them. They're married, and their stuff is so like, if you want to sit back, you want to relax, you just want to watch something on YouTube or whatever to inspire you. And they're such sweet people. So Dazzle and Gino are at Dazzle TV. They have a blog, Dazzle TV blog on Facebook, and they also have Dazzle TV on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and watch them, make sure you subscribe. And the last one I'm going to talk about today, I'm only doing a few. There are many more. I'll do this again sometime. But Felicia Shavari, she's a life coach. She is amazing. Now, that's pure inspiration on fitness, on ideas, on um, just life. And she's at Felicia Shavari on Instagram. You can go Felicia Shavari, or she has this link tree. And what's cool about her link tree is it has several links for you to click on related to her biz. But Felicia is just a sweet person, and I actually am doing the What If conference with her. But I put her here because I was always, once I met her, we met on another forum, and we became friends, and we stayed friends, and we still connect. And Felicia Shavari is a true life coach, and it's a real biz. She isn't somebody who just put on her Instagram life coach or anything like that. She really is. She's got great ideas too. So those are my peeps. So what I told you was about how important inspiration is. And when you're struggling like I was in college, I really honestly thought that I was a dummy. And I would never say that about myself today, but I'm telling you, back then, I was young, whatever. I just really, there were times I cried because I thought, I just don't get this. I can't get it. And so, if I had had some inspiration, I think it would have helped me if I had someone there that was inspiring me. But I remember a friend, Mary Dow, pushing me and saying, "You're going to be okay. Let me help you with this." But still, I didn't have the basics. So, and I didn't have the adult mind where you can really focus in. So, yeah, I'm, oh, that's not what I was trying to do. So I am just telling you about how inspiration is important, why it's important, and who I follow for inspiration. Oh, look at all of y'all here. I didn't get to see your comments because we were looking at the thing. So here we go. Here we go. That's Alfie saying she could hear me. Telvy's there. Hey, Telvy. Carla. Hey, Carla. Thank y'all for watching because I really appreciate you. It gives me support. So anyway, back to the subject. Also, so I told you about inspiration. I told you why it was important. I gave you these people to look for. Make sure you screenshot it. I'm going to put it back on for you so you can screenshot it. Where is my? There it is. Screenshot that so you can follow these people and see what they're about. I'll give more later. I'll do it again. And so you just go look for them. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm off. Take care. I think I'm off. Enjoy your day. Bye.